Hey, good morning guys, it's Joe from Joe's Talking. I am vlogging today on the Insta360 Go Ultra. Now, I have been watching a lot of videos about this camera, specifically from my buddy Chris Meets Chris. Chris, you have been doing a phenomenal job. I was watching your video this morning and it really inspired me to make more videos with this camera like I'm doing right now. So I just finished watching your latest video about the Ultra and the Promise filter, which I ordered through your link, by the way. And I got to tell you, I too am loving this camera. Now, one thing that you talked about was the glow filter. It's not really a filter, it's more of a flat profile. So I decided to try that on my own. I do not use the enhancer like you, so I want to try the glow profile using my own color correction method. So today, it is Friday, I work remotely on Fridays. I'm going to try and get some work done. I'm going to run some errands. I'm just going to take you guys along with me for the ride. And let's look at the Go Ultra and let's play around with it. Okay, so one thing I do want to point out is I really do feel like Chris hit on something that none of us really knew, and that is that this is really kind of a flat profile. I don't know why they didn't call it flat profile or log profile or D-log or something to let us know that it is a log profile, because I just edited the beginning of this video. And I noticed that when I pulled back the highlights, even though this is 8-bit, when I pulled back the highlights, the footage did not fall apart, which is crazy to me. Just now, there was a part where I was talking to the camera and there was quite a bit of light in the windows behind me, and I pulled back the highlights and I was able to recover some of them and make the footage look a little better. So Chris, good on you for figuring out that there is a flat color profile on the Insta360 Go Ultra. So right now I am getting ready to do some old man shit. I've got to go to the chiropractor because my shoulder is a mess. I can't lift it like that. I can't lift it, so it's giving me a real hard time. I went to the doctor yesterday and he said he thinks I have a inflamed rotator cuff. So I'm gonna go to a chiropractor now and have him take a look at it. I forgot my keys. The 1015.
Okay, go ahead and get an updated copy of your ID and your insurance.
So I went to the doctor and my doctor said I have a rotator cuff issue, supraspinatus, he said. But he did get my shoulder up and going again. I'm telling you, this camera is amazing for discrete video. Thank you. Whew, 100 simoleons. Don't get old, guys. It is not cheap. You spend half your day trying not to get hurt and the other half fixing what you hurt. All right, sorry I didn't show you the actual chiropractic work, but he dug into my shoulder good, like stuck his thumbs into my armpit, got in there. Freaking hurt. And good news is I get to come back on Monday. Spend $100 more. So I just want to point something out, and something you have to be aware of when you do use this camera is when you use the camera itself, just the little square, and you put it on your chest, there are times you're just going to plop it on there and it may be tilted just a little bit, or you may put it on sideways, in which case you're going to get 9:16 instead of 16:9, which bugs the heck out of me. So sorry about that previous clip, but you don't always know. Can you just do a matcha latte?
Yeah. What's your name, my friend?
Joe. Okay, so here's what is super interesting about this coffee shop. It is called Creatures and Plants, and I am actually inside a greenhouse. And here in the greenhouse, they have several tables, and you can work here, and it's got great Wi-Fi. I'm actually in Eagle Rock, California right now, and as you saw, I was able to just plop the camera right there onto that metal table right in front of me. Thank you. I got myself a iced matcha latte with coconut milk and a quiche. And that's my lunch. Got this pole right here, so I'm just gonna stick it to there. There, it's now mounted on there, and then I can see everything here on this screen. And what I like to do is get time lapses. So I'm gonna get a time lapse right here at this intersection. Hopefully it's busy, and if it's busier, the busier it is, the better it's gonna look. Hey guys, well, I am here at the Alex Theater. I thought I would take the opportunity to use this shot because I am almost in shadow here. It's pretty dark, and then out behind me, it's very, very, very bright, right? So I wanted to see if the camera could handle this shot. And quick little note, this theater has been around since the 1920s. A lot of studios used to screen some of their movies here. Also, the Alex Theater has been used in many TV shows, including American Idol and 24. Now here, if I look at the bottom of this pole right here, that pole right there, that's where I'm gonna put it so I can get a shot of my feet walking past the pole. Right on that post right there, I'm just gonna get a shot of me just sitting here looking contemplatively. So this whole magnetic system is absolutely brilliant because basically the entire city here is full of tripods. Everywhere I look, I can stick this thing, especially if it's metal. I mean, if I had that sticky pad thing, I could use that as well. But when you have a city full of metal, everything is your tripod. Just a few things I want to say here at the end of the video. Number one, it is incredibly loud here. That's why I'm holding this microphone so close to my mouth. And now there's a siren coming. You know, if you use the camera a lot, you learn something every time you use the camera. And what I am finding is, number one, the POV shots that you can get with this thing are incredible. And I always find that there are times when I'm like, oh my gosh, am I going to even have enough to make a vlog? If you do the POV thing and you put it here on the chest mount, that is a lot of B-roll. Because you can just go throughout your day, you can go get your coffee, you can go pick up your kid, you can do all sorts of things, and that is your B-roll. And I always find that the POV shots are a lot more interesting than just regular shots because it is from your point of view, and people are almost like a voyeur. They get to see what you see. And those of you who vlog and you're like, I don't have enough footage to make a vlog, well, the POV is your savior because it gives you the footage that you need, the filler that you need until you talk again. The second thing I want to talk about is all the crazy places you can put this. And like I said earlier, the world is your tripod because there is metal everywhere. And then on top of all of that, you have the screen here. So the idea that you can put it down super low or you can put it up super high and then you can activate it here with the screen and you can see it. You can see the shot that you're getting. That's a really big deal. You don't have to be anywhere close to the pod in order to activate it. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is the glow mode, and I've mentioned it already earlier in the video, but Chris, way to find the glow mode because that is your log mode, and it's allowing me to put a LUT on top of this footage, and I think it actually looks pretty cool. I'm excited to try other LUTs and other ways of making this footage look even better than it already does. But I gotta tell you, for 8-bit, this footage is looking fantastic. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for spending time with me and hanging out with me and watching me go to the doctor. I don't know if any of this is any good. I don't know if this is enough to make a video, to be honest with you, but if you are watching this, then obviously it was. So if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, where it's just my daily life, which I actually find very boring, but
I try and incorporate the camera stuff in with it, then put it in the comments below and let me know that you're interested in this type of stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.